Yo guys, what's happening everyone? It's your boy Abdurrahim. We're back again today with another great and amazing tech video. So the video of today is all about the Samsung Galaxy XR. As some of you guys already know, Samsung released their own kind of VR, same as the Apple Vision. But this one, they partnered with Google, and we have seen it throughout integrating Gemini and many kind of bunch of stuff. And I thought that, you know what, since I saw it, it's my first spotlight. Let me just talk about it and let us just see what's the best thing throughout here. So we're seeing a really nice new redesign throughout Samsung, what they did, and the glass wise throughout it, it's really amazing. It has some cameras on it. That means when you're wearing it, you can see and you can try to tap in or try to cycle and gesture and stuff like that, like they shared on the demo side, which it was really amazing. Not only that, through this kind of VR, we are seeing it can take you to any kind of world throughout the map. I mean, you know Google Earth, how it works, right? So it's kind of scenario, but on the VR experience, which is really dope. So I think on this kind of Samsung Galaxy XR, it's quite not bad. It's really amazing. On the storage side, it comes with the 256 GB of storage, and I was a little bit skeptical. And the price wise, it's quite expensive. So it's not budget friendly. If you're looking for a VR kind of stuff, a little bit somewhere there, I think the X Real glasses sounds better. But the Galaxy XR, typically, it's a little bit like, a little bit skeptical. So this, throughout the Galaxy XR, it has a more vivid way throughout viewing. So it has a bunch of features on the Play Store side, a bunch of apps which they're supported and stuff like that. So this kind of newer VR is like that kind of competition with an Apple Vision Pro, and we all know how Apple Vision Pro went through a different kind of line, because Apple Vision Pro has a different kind of flavor since it's an Apple product, and this one it's Android, and we all know how Android works. So throughout this kind of VR, it's opening a lot of stuff throughout experience, and a lot of developers will be developing apps and stuff like that. So it won't be like that kind of VR whereby applications being developed on it might be a disaster. This is my just kind of perspective. Another kind of stuff which I saw, it surprised me throughout this kind of VR experience, is the way you just use it and experience it. Now, usage and experience, I know they all kind of come along throughout a different scenario. Now, what makes it a little bit different throughout like Apple Vision is the way you're using it. Apple Vision has a more kind of throughout it, and the pricing wise is a little bit different. Like Apple Vision costs more, and XR costs a little bit much kind of budget friendly, but I keep saying it's more pricing. I wish it could be like Samsung Galaxy XR Mini. They could just release like two kind of them. It would be much better instead of releasing just one product. If you're looking for that kind of XR or VR, actually, you can try the X Real glasses. X Real glasses are amazing kind of glasses whereby you can just wear them. You have a nice kind of screens throughout your glasses and stuff like that, which it's really nice. It's portable, it's not big in size. It's like your normal glasses, and I've ordered them, and I'll share my review throughout here on the channel, so as you guys can see. So by far I can say, because VR right now has become a really big thing, I can say. It's like way back. You remember the way Google came with the Google Cardboard, whereby you just make a cardboard, you keep your phone, and you're just using it. It was really nice, right? So we're getting the same kind of experience throughout there, but a little bit much vivid. So I wish the pricing wise could not be that much kind of expensive. I know it's a VR, so what do you expect? But they could adjust the pricing. So another kind of stuff, let's talk about the whole design throughout it. The design throughout it, it's really good throughout the XR. It has a really nice touch and feel. I didn't put my hands on it, but throughout the video visualizing, I think Samsung made a big effort on making the materials, and if they even outsourced it, it's quite not bad, but still they just did something incredible on the XR glasses. And Google did a great job throughout integrating the Gemini Android alongside of it, which gives it more room throughout this kind of VR experience. Compare like the way, like back in the days, it was a little bit like a disaster, you know. Having that kind of pure VR experience, it was a little bit gimmicky. But right now we are seeing something different throughout VR experience, and not only for the Apple Vision or throughout other kind of products which they offer VR, but we're getting a really nice VR from Samsung. And you know Samsung, how they make their stuff really cool. So that's it by my highlights, or this kind of whole scenario for adjustment. So as we can just have a conclusion, is the VR and Apple Vision really kind of going along? I can say no. Is the VR a next big thing? I can say yes, kind of. So just give me like 8 out of 10, because you know not everyone gonna be using VR. Not everybody. It's not for everyone. It's for specific people. But as how we're going, I think a lot of VR companies might be just jumping in, and they try to make even a budget VR, which you can get an experience throughout using the VR. So this is just my thoughts and my highlights on this Samsung Galaxy XR. Let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking, and it's going to be really great. So thank you guys for watching. If you love this video today, make sure that you hit that thumbs up, and another kind of stuff, if you're new here, consider subbing to your homeboy here. I really appreciate on that. Last but not least, I'm going to be catching you guys on the next tech video. So let's stay sharp and creative. Kudos guys, and peace.